to Digiscoping. Oh yeah.
Hello everybody!
Hey.
Thank you very much for watching Digiscoping with Clay and Sharon. It's been a lot of fun.
It's been interesting for sure.
And this is the episode where we're going to draw the winner of the Swarovski spotting scope.
Yay.
But first, I thought it might be fun to kind of talk about some of our favorite moments of the series and how we came up with the idea. So, Clay, what was one of your favorite things about this series?
I think the most fun part was coming up with the ideas and then how to do them. And we started out simple, and it got complicated. Then we simplified some more, and we made it complicated again. And then we had to figure out how to put all of our crazy ideas into real videos so you guys could see it. So that was fun.
And my favorite part was that we have amassed such a crazy amount of footage, Clay especially, that green heron footage that he had, the ruby-throated hummingbird story. I've always wanted to find a way to get his videos out there because he travels too much to do them. And the really hard part for me was I would have an idea of how I wanted an episode to go, and then he'd be like, oh, wait, I forgot, I have this footage of this bird. And then I'd be like, well, crap, I need to find a way to write in those blue jays mobbing that kestrel, but we weren't exactly in a place when I wrote the episode where those birds would be. Now we should mention the fantastic sponsors that we've had with this series. It would not have been possible otherwise.
First off, like you said, you wanted to find a way to get Swarovski to donate a spotting scope, so we appealed to Dean Capuano at Swarovski Optic North America. And after a little chewing it over, he said, sure, let's try it. But don't make it as good as my hunting show. Guess what, Dean? You lose.
And if you like this, be sure to tell Dean how much you like it.
Yes, please.
Our next sponsor, which was really an exciting thing for me, is Princeton University Press. They make some of my favorite bird books, the Warbler book, the Crossley Guide. They do an entire book just on night jars.
You want a Crossley?
Yes, I have a Crossley, and I feel good about that. But they also are working on some apps. We kind of were beta testing something called Bird Genie, and it's a Shazam type app for bird calls, and it's going to help people in their backyards try to learn some of their basic bird calls. So thank you very much, Princeton University Press.
Next, Keith at the Alamo Inn in Alamo, Texas. Wonderful bed and breakfast down the Rio Grande Valley. If you're a birder and you're going to stay in the valley for any time, you've got to stop there and stay there. It's a wonderful place. And tied in with that, the Valley Nature Group.
South Texas Nature Group.
South Texas Nature Group, I stand corrected. Because now not only do they promote the Rio Grande Valley, but they're also promoting Corpus Christi birding and letting people around the world know what a great place it is to come birding in South Texas.
And please let me be very specific. I have written in books and articles that you have to put South Texas on your bucket list for birding. There's a very specific reason why I wrote so much of this series to be in this area. The birding is phenomenal, the people are fantastic, and they really do have the resources to accommodate to birders. So definitely bird the Rio Grande Valley and Corpus Christi, and make sure to spend some time at Alamo Inn Bed and Breakfast.
And the food is great too.
The food is fantastic, both the barbecue and the Mexican food.
That's right.
And then finally, our sponsor, Bird's Eye Birding, who make my favorite apps that I have on my phone, and they help you find birds through eBird. You can use the Bird's Eye app to locate birding hotspots. It gives you driving directions if you use the Hotspots app. You can also enter your eBird sightings in the field. I would never use eBird if it weren't for these apps. So I just want to thank all of our sponsors who helped make this series possible, and I didn't have to take this all out of my own bank account.
To you.
To you. All right. Now, shall we tell them what the theme was?
Go right ahead.
The theme to the show, which some of you got right, was rainbow. And if you notice, the birds in each episode all had something in common, which was...
a color.
Yes. So the first episode, the birds either had red on their body, or they had red somewhere in their name, or a type of red, like ruby-throated hummingbird, vermilion flycatcher, kitty cat.
Indigo violet.
And we were going to do the whole Roy G. Biv thing, but I didn't want to write an episode on just violet tree swallows and violet green tree swallows and
green violet ears.
Yes, yeah. And I also didn't want to do an episode on just indigo buntings. So we kind of put those together and we turned that into purple.
Creative license.
Yes. So if you notice in each episode, we drop lots of clues. Clay's shirts were often a clue. My nail polish was often a clue. So, and that's what we did for the whole entire series. So some of you got it, and you are going to be in the drawing for the spotting scope, which is really exciting. And now we're gonna cut to the drawing. And this is really exciting because Non-Birding Bill is picking the names from all the correct entries. And then our rabbit Dougal is going to be the one to choose the winner of the scope. And we're also gonna have a few other prizes from some of our other sponsors.
Drum roll.
Alright, so what I have done is I have randomly selected from the correct entries. I have taken 4 names, randomly selected, and placed them on post-it notes. And what we are going to do is put treats on them, and then whomever Dougal comes to first is our first prize winner.
And who is Dougal again?
Dougal is our rabbit.
Alright.
1 banana chip each.
Alright, let's make sure all the banana chips are even for the judge. This is who is making noise in the background, and this is an impartial observer. Okay, Dougal, I know like hiding in a corner is like your thing and you're super excited to do that, but I seriously need you to come out and like pick the winner. Come on, man. Look, the cocktail's ready to step in. Come on, you willful rabbit.
Come here, dude.
When we do the podcast, you're like climbing all over us. You are being such a jerk. Come on.
Come here.
Well, now you're just eating your poop. There's no way that tastes better than these banana chips. Come here, boy. Pick a winner, please. For the love of God. We've been at this for hours. That's a boy. Dougal. Come on.
Here you go.
Come on, pick a winner.
Nope.
Frickin' banana treats are right behind you. Come on, everybody thinks you're smart on the internet. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey, pick the winner! Yay!
Alright, and our winner is Peter Lawrence of Ottawa, Canada.
Woohoo! Go, Peter!
Alright, congratulations, Peter. Alright, so what are you doing, Sharon?
This is for the second prize from Princeton University Press. This winner will get like a $40 book value from Princeton University Press. Any books that they want.
Alright, I'm going to give you the treats. You can shake that to attract our
Pick
judge here.
Pick one! Come on! Dougal, come on.
You're going to have to shake the treat thing. Oh, the middle one. There we go.
Alright. Go!
Oh, but he ate the first. Alright.
Alright,
Judge's decision.
Okay, so this is Liza Litke wins the Princeton University Press Prize.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, since he started to pick this one, this person, Tony Lau, will win a copy of my book.
Alright.
Alright. And alright, well, congratulations to our winners. We really appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If you come down to South Texas, I'll show you how to do Digiscoping.
If you see me out in the field, I'll show you how to do iPhone Digiscoping.
That's right.
So get out there, enjoy the birds, and definitely give Digiscoping a try.
Especially with the iPhones.
And a Swarovski.